following the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. It's not a guessing game. People don't follow others by accident. They follow individuals whose leadership they respect. People who are an 8 in relationship and leadership on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the strongest, don't go out and look for a 6 to follow. They naturally follow a 9 or 10. The less skilled follow the more highly skilled and gifted. Occasionally, a strong leader may choose to follow someone weaker than himself, but when that happens, it's for a reason. For example, the strong leader may do it out of respect for the person's office or past accomplishments, or he may be following the chain of command. In general, though, followers are attracted to people who are better leaders than themselves. That is the law of respect. When people don't get together for the first time in a group, take a look at what happens. They start interacting. Leaders in the group immediately take charge. They think in terms of their direction they desire to go and who they want to take with them. At first, people may take tentative moves in many different directions, but after the people get to know one another, it just takes long for them to recognize strong as leaders and to start following them. So, I'm talking just like pictures here. So, leaders go their own way when a group first comes together. So, I guess all of these numbers with arrows are like the leaders going their own ways, and then soon people change direction to follow the strongest leader. So then, like 10 here, because that 10, like 1 is the weakest in leadership and 10 like is the strongest leadership. Then they're all following 10. But as you can see here, 9 is for some reason actually ahead of 10. And then 7, you got 7 here, and then 4. But 10 is the strongest leader, so they're just all following him. Of course, 9 is still following him. 4, and then people naturally align themselves and follow leaders stronger than themselves. And they realize that 10 is the strongest, but then the people lower than 7 and 9, and 7 realize that 7 and 9 are stronger. For some reason, there's 7 over there, but then the ones weaker than 4, 5, 4, 7 are over here. And for some reason, there's a 4 down here. Maybe because it's just like, just following. But, and then there's still more. Usually, the more leadership ability a person has, the more quickly he recognizes leadership or its lacks. And it's just in time people in the group get on board and follow the strongest leaders. Easier that they leave the group and pursue their own agenda. John Maxwell remembers hearing a story that shows how people can come to follow the strongest leaders. It happened in the early 1970s when Hall of Fame basketball center Bill Walton joined coach John Wooden's UCLA team. As a young man, Walton wore a beard. It has been said that the coach told Walton that UCLA players were not allowed to have facial hair. Walton, attempting to assert his independence, said he would not shave his beard. Wooden's no-nonsense response was, "We'll miss you, Bill." Needless to say, Walton shaved the beard. And so basically, we follow those that are stronger than us. So, who are like stronger than us? Like, we follow people that are like better than us and something like that. So we don't follow people weaker than ourselves unless we might, if like about their past accomplishments, but we most of the time follow people who are stronger than ourselves. It's how to search your mom and dad apartment. Searches for my mom, touch one from their apartments on your side. Like, subscribe.